Okay guys, I made this tutorial to show you me actually placing the trades in NinjaTrader. So what I'm doing here, these are the positions that I'm in right now. You can see I have $37,000 in open P&L, in open profit. These trades go back some number of months. So what I'm going to show you and what I'm going to do in my broker is I need to create a stop loss for these silver and gold contracts, and I need to roll over the S&P 500, NASDAQ, and Nikkei stock uh, market positions. So rolling over means closing the September ones before they expire and opening a new one in a later month. And I have MTP on my chart to help me with that. So I'm using NinjaTrader. You can use NinjaTrader, but you don't have to. Every futures broker works the same. It really doesn't matter. So first we're going into trading. I'm going to start by making the stop losses for gold and silver, and then I'm going to check and roll over. Yep, roll forward. So you have to do it manually. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so first the stop losses. Now I'm going to go here and I'm going to go to gold futures is MGC1. Okay. So I'm going to check that the price is right, 3671. Can exit out of this. And MGC, let's see, MGC December is the one I have. E micro gold. Is it this one? So it's confusing to me too. I'm just gonna cancel this one. Yes, I'm gonna cancel all these because I'm gonna make new stops. So here I have my orders. This part is still confusing to me, but I don't have to do it very often. Working? Why can't I cancel this? Cancel order. Okay, so I'm canceling all my stops. So let's start with MGC December 2025. You can see I have 4 of these. So I'm going to select 4. I'm going to do stop market. The current price is 3672, close enough. Good till canceled. And then I'm going to look on the chart is right here. It's 33. I'm going to set it to 3350. Again, I'm just trying to be efficient. I'm not trying to be perfect. Okay, so good till canceled. Now we can see here I have a stop. It said rejected. I did it wrong. Why did I do it wrong? Because I made it a buy order. So we're going to go back and do 4. It's going to be a sell at 3350. Good till canceled. And now we'll send it at 3350. Okay. So now we have one working order for the gold. Now let's move over to silver, which is SIL. And here I want to have the stop loss at this area, 38.275. So we're going to go to, yeah, let's make sure I have the settings how I want. Personally, right now I like ATR stop loss 10 times 5, so that's fine. So now we'll go back to silver, which should be SIL December. This is the contract I have, and I have 3 of them. So it's going to be a 3, 41.47, close enough. My stop loss is going to be at, yeah, down at the bottom of this red. It's going to be at 36.3 roughly. So I'll put this at 36.3. Good till canceled. 3, I have the right number. Done. Okay, it's working. Now I need to look at these guys that end in September. So I'm going to click on quote info. This is MNQ. It says it expires on the 19th. I'm recording this video on the 9th. However, I'm going to be, I could wait, I guess, but I just want to get it done out of the way now because the Nikkei one I believe I need to do now. So if I click on the details here, it expires on the 11th. And let's look at MGC. sorry. Let's look at MES as the other one. This expires on the 19th. So I could wait a week. Let's look here for a moment. So I'm just gonna do it now, so I don't need to come back in a week. The whole point is to be efficient. So I noticed for MES, which is the S&P 500, it's December. So I'm gonna keep that in mind. I'll have to do this again in December. Same thing with the Nikkei, and then looks like MNQ as well is gonna be in December. So I'm gonna start with the MNK. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do exit at market. So I have 7 MNK. It's gone. I realized it. So now I'm gonna look for MNK December, and I'm gonna buy at market 7. Okay, MNK December. Okay, so we did that. Now I have 3 MES and 2 MNQ. I'm gonna close 3 MES. Let's go back. I'm gonna go to MES for December now. So everything's gonna be December that I have. And I'm gonna buy 3. And that's done. Now I'm also gonna close my MNQ, of which I have 2. I might add a third just because I made more money, but I missed this first one down here, which is unfortunate. I didn't have money in my account in time. I'll just wait for this. I might add one just because I'm supposed to have one. Okay, now closed out of that. Now I have MNQ for December. And let's do 2. I am adding to the trading account, so I might add for the missed one there. I'm gonna do 2 buy. I'll get margin 53. I'm gonna do one more. I have plenty of margin. Um, so let's do 1. So that's gonna make up for the missing position. Okay. So now if we look, I closed out the Septembers and I'll only have December. So I'm not gonna have to do this September, October, November. I'm gonna have to do it in 3.5 months. So now I'm gonna set the stops on the new index positions and then I'm done. So for the Nikkei, it's MNK. And my stop is supposed to be, I think I did it wrong for gold, right? This is supposed to be my stop. So what did I say for gold? No, that's right. Um, I think this is my average. Yeah, this is my stop. Let me confirm. So I can go to ATR bands, which is a different one, and set it. It's going to set a line for 10 and 5. So on the day of the breakout, no, it's correct. So the gold is where the position is. I should make this more clear. This is the average entry. But yeah, this moved the stop loss up to here, and then the stop loss has moved to here. So what that means is, for silver as well, silver had the, right on this day, right? The stop loss is here. Set it to 36.3, that's right. So for now now that I have that cleared up for the Japanese stock market, it's the higher of these. So this is actually my entry, which means this is in profit now. It's locked in profit. So for the Japanese stock market, I'm going to set my stop around 40,450. Okay, so let's go back to MNK. December, good deal cancel, stop market, sell. I have seven, and it's going to be 40,450. 40, 4,400 is fine. Okay, sell stop at 4,400, good deal canceled. Done. Now I just need to do MNQ, which now I have three of for December. Sell three, stop market, good till canceled at, my stop should be still all the way down here actually. It's gonna advance soon, but here it advanced to here, right? So it should be at about 20,500. Again, I'm not trying to be precise. 2,500. If I need more margin, I have more to transfer into if something happens. So 3 is the right number. If I get stopped out, I'm going to log in and just make sure it's all good. So now we have MES is the last one, which is also not yet in profit, but I'm going to set the 3 stops to about 5,800. 5,800. Stop market, good till canceled, 3. Okay. Send. 5,800. 3. So now I'm just going to double check and then we're done. So I have 4 of the MGC. The Z, okay, I guess I have 4 of the MGC. Yes. I have 3 silver, December, correct. I have 7 MNK, correct. I have 3 and 3 of the other ones. Okay, so now it's good, and I'll only need to log in to do this 4 months from now. So that's how I handle the rollovers and stop losses. Okay, hope you found that useful. If you have any questions, please ask us in the Discord. Much love.